The Firefly Brigade!
Yay!
Yay! Okay, we have Ms. Mia Bunao.
Hello.
The project coordinator, Ms. Carol Gao, the org secretary.
Hi.
And we have a couple of members, Mr. Brian Season and Ben Camara, good friends.
Good morning.
Hi.
Yay! Oh, I know you guys are late. You have a very, very good reason why you're late. You bike coming here? Love the fact that they did ride the bike.
I gotta get into that.
And where did you ladies come from?
I came from Quezon City, Camias.
That's
So
kind
I
of
think
far.
just 11 kilometers, just 11, 12 kilometers.
Okay, Carol.
I'm nearer, actually. I came from...
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? Skip that mic. Maybe one should sit here beside me. You know, the DJ microphone. Mohawks.
Yeah. Oh, bring the head. Oh, yeah, there's another pair of
There's
headphones.
another headset. So, Carol, where'd you come from?
Hi. I'm nearer. I came from San Juan.
Oh, that's pretty far. It's pretty near.
Yeah, pretty near.
How long did it take you? Like 20 minutes? Hindi
Yeah.
na. No, more 20 minutes. No? Like,
Actually,
yung
it
Tour de
depends kasi
France.
it was medyo traffic kanina in Shaw Boulevard.
Okay.
But yeah, more or less. Saka, I
You
bike
take
really
your
slowly.
Okay, so you take your time.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, now these two, Ben and
Brian.
I'm sorry,
Brian.
Brian. Did you guys bike as well?
No.
They actually
They
took,
biked in their sleep.
took two other modes of transportation, so we can compare how the time travel between biking, walking, and actually taking public transport.
Really? What
Yes,
did you
yes.
take?
I took a taxi. I left around 8:45 from
Where did you
SM
come
North.
from?
SM North EDSA.
Okay.
And I came late.
Taxi because it was traffic. Ben,
Yes.
what kind of transportation?
I came from UP.
Teletransport.
I came from
UP.
I came from UP. I left at 9. I took
UPQC, ah?
yes, Jeep, then MRT, and then I walked a bit
And
from
Ben,
Guadalupe to
what
here.
time?
9:30.
Wow.
Guadalupe?
Oh, Guadalupe MRT station.
So, in short, you
Or
should have
Bonnie.
biked.
Bonnie. Is it Bonnie ba?
Yeah,
The one
yeah.
after EDSA?
Where
Yeah,
does
yeah,
it
yeah.
end?
Ah,
But you
okay.
know what? You could have gotten off at the Edsa Central Station because
Yeah.
it's just the same distance.
Okay.
So, in short, they should have biked. Don't answer to mga girls. You know,
Girl power.
tell me about this Firefly Brigade. First of all, the commercial that we've been playing, that we've been plugging at this radio station, have you heard it, partner?
Yeah.
It sounds so,
Coming soon.
yeah, like a movie of some sort. And then, ta-da! It's your org.
Okay.
So this is, I heard, I did a little research about it last night. 10 years old now, 2009, right? Were you one of the founding members?
We came as later members.
Okay.
It started out in 1999. We'd like to call it as starting out as a movement because we became an NGO sometime in around 2001. So that's when we become legally registered, etc. But in 1999, our founding members, Cathy Santa Ana, an urban planner and a arts teacher in UP, and Mr. Ramon Fernandez III, who's also an urban planner, they saw the need to do something about the air pollution in Metro
Just the
Manila.
quality of
So,
air, sky.
For those who can still remember, 1999 was about the time that the Philippine Clean Air Act was being asked to be passed as a law, and the tour of the Fireflies, which is a ride participated by a lot of people and goes through several, 6 cities over 50 kilometers, was the parang main event to help bring awareness to the issue of air pollution and the Philippine Clean Air Act. So 10 years after, we're still doing it as an annual ride.
Nice.
We have for this year, we do it every April, 8,000 people rode with us through EDSA and 4 other cities. And most of the people are usually in costume so that, kasi pag
Ay, thematic, di ba?
Yes,
pagka,
yes.
ano
It's
ka,
a fun
pagka,
ride.
kunyari, si Superman ka, or ikaw ay isang fairy, people
Pwede ako si Darna.
Well, I'm sure a lot of people would look forward to, well, maybe you can come next year.
Tapos na ba? I know there's
April.
Every April.
What about the ones happening in September? What's happening in September? Is there something happening in September?
That's our annual World Car Free Ride. It's every
Okay.
September.
Oh, so yun hindi thematic yun.
Actually, thematic rin siya, pero
Magda-Darna pa rin
yung
ako.
mga tao, they tend to really put sa calendar nila, Tour of the Fireflies during April 3rd Sunday.
Okay.
I'm gonna wear my costume because a lot of other people will be in costumes ganyan. So 6,000 people will buy. But like you said, in September, we have monthly rides kasi, which we call yung critical mass rides.
Okay.
These are basically
To
rides
promote,
na,
diba? May
Mm-mm.
pinopromote kayo like a
Yes.
carless day or something in the whole world.
And to encourage people to use the bicycle so there will be less pollution.
Of course. Okay. I wonder what it would be like, no? If just for one day, people would stop using the car.
Or
Their
anything
cars.
at all, and just empty EDSA.
Well, there's the whole
That would be
world. How
cool.
much pollution are we, you know? You know what I'm saying, friends?
But what happens if you're so used to pollution and you choke on your first gas
I
for the
know.
first year?
You know what's interesting?
Ironic.
The Firefly Brigade, the name alone, really, si Annabelle really thought of this because, you know, the fireflies are really disappearing.
Yeah. I think it was Simon, one of
Mon
the
Fernand.
founding members who actually parang helped coin the term. So kasi fireflies, according to our scientists, they are the barometers of whether a place has clean air or not. So obviously, in Metro Manila, we don't really see it unless we're in the heavily parang forested areas, let's say of certain parts of UP, or if you're
I go to, well, we had a rest house in Antipolo growing up in the 80s, so weekends when we go there, the thing I look forward to the most, yung mga alitap-tap.
you
Is
still
that,
have it there.
Meron
alam mo, I
pa sa
haven't been
Antipolo.
there. Yes, Antipolo. I haven't been there in like 5, 6
Crickets.
years. No, not more than a decade.
That's
I was
crickets,
away
right?
for 8 years. Crickets ano ba?
Ano ba?
Crickets is
Kuliglig pala yun.
kuliglig ba ang crickets? Alitap-tap.
Alitap-tap.
Fireflies.
Oh, fireflies.
Fireflies.
Okay.
Alitap-tap.
Siya yung makambot na
With a blinking tail.
Ayun.
Tikot-tikot yung ano, yung likod.
Kumukutik-kutik.
Out of all the insects, the
Diba?
firefly is the most sensitive one.
I remember I used to catch them, tapos lalagay ko sa garapon for like 30 minutes and then let down again. I just wanted to see it. Pero I guess nowadays you don't see them anymore.
You don't see them a lot.
The first time I saw a firefly was actually when I was already grown up and in Antipolo.
Yeah, Antipolo. Ngayon, even the air in Antipolo is not as good as it used to be.
When we go bike up Antipolo, there's a when you see Ortigas or Mandaluyong where we are, we see like a black ring around the tall building. So imagine we see it from there, and then when we're here walking through the streets of Ortigas,
We don't see
we
it.
don't see it because we're so used to it, and we've actually settled for that type of air, obviously.
It's actually a gray fog. You see a gray fog over the city.
It's like
That's
a
true. It's scary.
it's like a gray black fog of doom.
And since you don't see it when you're down here, you go up there, you realize, my goodness, I'm breathing that when I'm down there.
Spona says, hi there, Firefly Brigade, the perfect weapon against global warming.
Thank
Ayan.
you.
Now, what if we have the bicycle lane in EDSA? Pwede ba yan? Kakatakot, I won't trust the drivers.
A lot of people have actually asked us about it kung i-recommend ganyan. It's actually possible siya, but hindi siya exactly on the road. Like in other countries, it's off the road. So yung the pedestrian lane is actually wide enough. It's a shared lane, so it's a pedestrian and non-motorized transportation zone. So the pedestrians and the bicycles can share the lane, not on the road, but yung nakaangat talaga.
Okay.
Like me, when I came from Camias kanina, because I was running late, sabi ko, if I was gonna go my usual route, it was going to be an hour and 10 minutes. I actually
That
went
would
through.
not be on EDSA.
Yes, not on
Right.
EDSA. I would go through White Plains and go to Ortigas. What
Where
I did
it's
was
much safer, diba?
it's much safer. And then, but kanina, what I did was I went through Cubao, exited through Santolan, and used the pedestrian walkway
Right.
in the in the Aguinaldo side because it's kind of wide
And there's less people walking on that
less
side too.
people, and then there's it's actually tree shaded.
That's
Oh.
true.
And
It's
I
all
actually
shaded.
passed through other bikers. Yung iba pa uwi, iba pa pasok. And they were actually using it. So it's actually a good idea to use this route It's actually, kasi the shortest distance to any place is a straight line.
That's right.
diba? So I actually cut my travel by about 25 minutes.